this. I remember as a child, Żydówski, Jews in Polish, go to Palestine. Palestine is Israel today. Juif, go to Palestine. Deutschland, Juden, raus, go out. So the reason of anti-Semitism that time was that we are not in our home, we are not independent, we are in the hands of others, we live in a flat or in a home of some other, a Polish or a Dutch or whatever. You don't like it, go to your home. Finally, we went to our home. 72 years ago, the Jewish state was established. So do you think that our neighbors there in the Middle East praised us, kissed us, welcomed us friendly? Now we are in our home. 4,000 years the home. The history you know. The Bible you know. 4,000 years since Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. 3,400 years from Exodus, away from Egypt, from slavery to freedom, to our land. So we have a history. Thousands of years. So you hated us here because we are strangers. We hate us there because we are owners. So make a decision. In Poland they said, the Jew is strange. Look at his beard. Look at his hat. Look at his dressing. He's not like that. He speaks Yiddish, a foreign language. 1 kilometer from there is Deutschland, Germany. We were shaved many times without a yarmulke, no kippah. Short, nice dress. A beautiful German we spoke. The Rothschilds, Professor Einstein, till Kissinger of today. We were the same. So you hated us there because we are strange. You hate us here before we are the same. Decide. Unlogic. It's a spiritual madness. You cannot explain it. You can know, you can read. How can we tell to the young generation what happens? They must see and they must learn. Put the story of anti-Semitism in the school. Children must know. It's a madness. How to prevent it, how to avoid it, how to escape from it. They must understand. I remember in Budapest, 3-4 years ago, I came for 1 hour visit, the president of Hungary, and then he asked me to go to visit the Museum of Holocaust in Budapest. I didn't know there is a museum. I came from Jerusalem, from Yad Vashem. I'm the chairman of the Yad Vashem Council. And he told me there is a small, in a short visit, to see the Museum of Holocaust in Budapest. When I came there, a bus stopped, and young boys and girls, 17, 18 years old, last class of the gymnasium, they came also to visit the museum with the teachers. They came in, smoking cigarettes, laughing, joking. It for them was a day of free of school. They don't have to go to the gymnasium. They don't have to listen to the lessons. They went. I was waiting outside especially 1 hour. And they came out. Not the same people. Not the same guys. Sad, serious, quiet, no jokings, no beating one the other, no hitting one the other. Different types. I called one of them, asking him if he understands English. He said, yes. What did it make to you this hour? And I said, What do you ask, he said to me. My parents knew it. I'm ashamed. I saw the pictures. I saw the sufferings. I saw the misery. I saw the murder, brutally. And my parents lived at the same time. Here, they saw and they knew the trains from Budapest to Auschwitz, what they called the final solution. How could they? And they didn't tell me. They didn't tell me. I'm 18 years old. Why didn't you tell me this is a part of our history? He's right. This young boy, how right he was. In 1 hour, he changed his whole concept, whole behavior. His face was not the same. He was looking down. No one smile. I tried to calm him down. I had to calm him down. He didn't know that I'm a survivor myself. I had to come and say, we live in another period. It will be okay. People will find a common language. Nations will live together in friendship, in love, in peace at least. I don't know if he agreed with me or not. I had to say. But if we will not start education and knowledge of the Holocaust in very early age, I'm not sure that we will not reappear again somewhere, somehow. I'm not sure. You see the newspapers, you see the television, what happens all over the world. From Australia, what do we have with Australia? Anti-Semitic events. North America, South America, Europe. Europe didn't learn the lesson. Europe didn't understand what happens in the times of our parents. We must start from the very, very beginning of education to tell them, to teach them that all people are brothers and sisters. We belong to the same family, mankind. Menschlich, to be a mensch. To understand his talents, his knowledge, I belong to him and he belongs to me. We have to shake hands. We have to understand that we are one human beings. We had the same father and mother, Adam and Eve, and we come from the same root. And we owe one to the other at least his existence, his rights to laugh also, to smile, to build families, and to be what we had to be, better, much better. In your permission, I will say only a short prayer we call the Kaddish, in memory of the 6 million Jews who perished, 1 million of them here in this place. 1,100,000 Jews were brutally murdered here in Auschwitz, Birkenau, in the gas chambers and in other ways. Please raise. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, ויצמח פורקני ויקרב משיחי, וחייכונו ויומכונו וחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמעיה, וחיים טובים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. The last sentence is, please God, bring peace upon us in the entire world. This is the prayer that we say 10 times a day, Kaddish, ended with the dream of a real peace in the world, not only for the Jewish people, for the entire mankind. Thanks for you listening. Thank you.